Oh, goodness. Hey, neighbors. I didn't see you there. You got to stop sneaking up on me like that. Welcome to the Shed Shop. It's another exciting day in the Shed Shop. I've just spoken to neighbor Andy. We've been working on his HUSQVARNA 288XP. Andy traded in 2 steel MS271s. And when he gave me the price he wanted, I had to give him more money because his saws were worth more than he was asking. Andy traded in and bought an MS311 off of me. Well, there's a long story on that, and one day I will tell y'all the story. That is the second nightmare saw we have in the shop. Andy watched me try and tune that saw in properly. It was running hot, and we was trying to get it tuned in right and figure out why the bar was heating up so much. For 30 minutes, Andy was at the shed shop here, and we couldn't figure it out. And so we just decided, well, I'll tell you what, Andy. If y'all know the story, once I tell you, you'll understand all of this. So that's why you got to keep watching the content. Hit the bell notification so you can follow all these wonderful stories of the neighbors' chainsaws being redeemed and the chainsaw redeemer actively being redeemed. I am being redeemed every single day. Praise the Lord, neighbors. I didn't know the story on this saw or the 271. And guess what, neighbors? Tomorrow we're going to take, we're trying to figure out why the gas cap's leaking here. So we're going to go inside and get a brand new gas cap soon. But we want to figure out if it's the brand new tank or the cap. Maybe we have the wrong cap on here. We don't know yet. But it is leaking. But tomorrow, neighbors, we're going to go cut at Andy's house to tune in his saw. We're going to get paid some money finally. And neighbor Andy has agreed to be on the channel and tell you the story of this saw and his other 271. And we're going to get the neighbor that bought that 271. We're going to contact him. And we're going to ask him if he'd be willing to be featured on the channel too. And then we're going to show you, we're going to find a way to show you the beautiful job he did with Andy's old 271. He has cut down a gigantic tree. With a 20-inch bar and chain, he has cut down this massively huge tree. And he sent me a picture of it. And this neighbor couldn't afford a full saw. And you know what, neighbors? You know what I said? Ah, come on. Come get it. You can pay me later. Listen, if trust is extended to me, I have to extend it out into the universe as well. I have to give my neighbors trust because they come bring their expensive stuff. Y'all know, anybody that's a chainsaw man knows what we have right here. There's no denying what this chainsaw is. But we're not just fixing chainsaws here, folks. We're telling stories. We're lifting neighbors up. I have a gentleman. He's got a product that I think I like. And I think his price is fair. And he's going to send me some to showcase on the channel. I can't tell you what it is yet. But we're going. I told him we was working a deal on bulk. And then I changed my mind. I said, I'll tell you what, neighbor. I have a different idea. I don't want to sell you product. I want to sell you. Right? We want to sell people here. So we're going to lift his business up on his channel. Okay? We have a couple more facts to straighten out before we get that video up for you. And we're going to lift him up. We're going to give his website out on the channel. He has subscribed. And we're going to tell you who he is very soon. And when we do, we're going to make sure you guys go over and say, hey, neighbor, on his comments. Okay, please. That's what I ask. Just say, hey, neighbor. Just go down in the comments. I'd really appreciate anybody that's watching this video. Just comment, hey, neighbors. That's all. That's all. Let's just love one another. Let's lift one another up. And let's help each other keep our necks above the muck that is the poop, soup of life. Okay, neighbors? So stay tuned. I would really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on this video. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on all the notifications on the bell so you get all the new content and you can follow all the stories. We got lots of great stories we're going to be uploading for you. Tons of footage still to get up for you. And it's all going to be coming your way very soon. So thanks for joining us in the Shed Shop. And I'll tell you what, neighbors, next time don't sneak up on me. You got to stop sneaking up on me like that, neighbors. You're going to give me a heart attack. Okay, until next time, neighbors, love one another and be kind to everybody, for everybody is facing a battle.